Houston or what? Check, test.
International Space Station. Calling check fuel. Over.
Fort Dallas trying to There's a little triple X out there too. Check, test, audio. Boom.
International Space Station. Calling check fuel. Over.
I got one too. I gotta go UDX362.
Who's calling out there?
Man, it could be good.
Yeah, it's like Texas and Arkansas tonight. Who's calling us? Who's that? Hey, what's up, Rob? Hey, 289, Wisconsin. Good evening to you out there. We're getting Texas and Arkansas right now. I'm at 270 West.
International Space Station. Calling check fuel. Over.
Go ahead, base station. What's your QTH out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. We hear you loud and clear tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, brother. You know, I've seen it before, guys. We put that sucker on eBay, you probably get 700.
Who's that guy out there for? That's 749 in Texas. I talked to him before. Hold on a second. Go look over to Australia and New Zealand. It's all playing around because the northern lights is staying further north of us. It's going to hit us on the back side of us. That's what's going to give us a little boost.
I got one for sale.
We got Texas on. We got a guy.
137 Ohio, you copy 262, Cooper Dave, Northeast Texas.
How about that 262 out there calling CQX? How about that 262 Northeast Texas? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. I hear you loud and clear, Super Dave. Man, you're hitting about 7 to 9 pounds. We got you on the live stream tonight on Fox Band 362 War Radio on YouTube. We're on the President Madison time. Running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on the Tug-8 model. Running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna we're using tonight at this hour is a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground on the mast. We got you at pointing at 230 degrees toward the east coast of Texas. QSL. But I want to let you know, 262 Super Day, I'm going to wave it on back to you from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Contact my friend in 137, you still out there?
International Space Station. Calling check fuel.
Is that the...
Down over in Northeast Texas, 262 Cooper Dave at Delta County, and we're out.
Does this guy think he's on the International Space Station? Let me tell you, that's that fake guy on the I heard about. He thinks he's in the International Space Station. It's that guy.
104 Tennessee, I hear you loud and proud. Man, I got a lot of folks out there, but you came over the top of them back there. 104 Tennessee, 262 right back.
Oh, that's where we go. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 262 down in Northeast Texas? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. I hear you loud and clear at 7 to 9 pounds, but you're making a good trip out here today. You sound very loud and clear, but your radio's making it loud and clear out here today. Just wanted to let you know you're making them flowers rattle, but I just want to let you know you're banging on many meters tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. I hear him out there.
Hello. Damn, I thought you said 103. Hello, Cooper Dave, you hear me? 103 to there,
The International Space Station.
Yeah, there's the fake space station. Hey, how about the International Space Station calling CQDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. Man, you're about 230 miles above Earth. Do you see anything up the? Do you see Northern Lights up there on the International Space Station tonight? QSL.
And I hear Cooper Dave down there too. You know, I'm not but 100 and some miles from him there, but anyway, I always hear him. And most time he hear me too. But anyway, take care. Have yourself fine. Hope you have a good weekend coming up. 73 is 103 Arkansas.
That guy's in Texas, guys. The International Space Station man is in Texas. It's not. He's not flying. My beam's right on 230 degrees. It's coming from Texas. I'm going to tell you guys, we have proof on video. It's over toward Texas. The fake International Space Station man, I heard about people talk to him about a year ago, 2 years ago. That is the guy. He's in Texas, guys. The International Space Station is not an International Space Station. He's got to be in Houston, Texas, or somewhere around Dallas, because my beam is pointing at 230 degrees. It's coming from the east coast of Texas or between Dallas. 99.9%, 95%, the International Space Station guy is not real on this radio, because the International Space Station uses the 2 centimeter band. Tell NASA about this on the radio. So this guy is an imposter, but it's not a real international guy. He's not flying a space station using a CB radio. They're probably not awake right now, but I'm telling you, it's coming from Texas, okay? So I'm going to let you guys know if you want to triangulate the direction of the fake International Space Station man on the radio. He thinks he's an International Space Station. He's done a lot of videos. I've heard about this. I saw this about a couple weeks ago on YouTube. He thinks he's on the International Space Station. I think it's a Russian guy, but it's coming from Texas. So this one about the International Space Station jammer guy is coming from somewhere on the east coast of Texas, somewhere around Dallas, but it's mostly on the east coast of Texas, around Houston. So that's probably going to give an estimate. So that guy's not the International Space Station. That guy doesn't work for NASA. NASA doesn't use these systems. They use the ham radio system. So if you want to tell NASA about this, give them a report that they're not going to do anything. So the fake International Space Station man on CB radio is on channel 38 coming out from Texas on the East Coast. So we got it on our meters. I just want to tell you about that. So I'm going to wave you guys out for tonight. We'll see who's out there. How about that International Space Station calling CKX? How about that November Sierra? How about that November Sierra up in the International Space Station calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Well, you just need to join the Wide Open Club. If you don't think you got it, pumped up enough, you need to join our club over here. We're the Wide Open Club. Everything goes to the right, except the volume. It can't go all the way to the right, but all the output goes all the way to the right.
How about that International Space Station calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving to the big space station out there tonight. I hope you can hear me up there in outer space today, QSL.
Yeah, we call it the Wide Open Club down here. Everything goes.
This is the top set. Yeah, I was telling you about that, guys. You saw it on video. We had the fake International Space Station.
Mama's titty.
Yeah, there's a fake International Space Station over to Texas. Now it's closing up. Now we got Arkansas in the house.